Howdy everybody, this is Crash41596 and welcome to Let's Play Spyro Into the Dragonfly. And this is I don't know what part this is, so yeah. And today we're going to Jurassic Jungle, and we're also joined by
Crystal Fisher. Hello everyone. And what the hell are you traveling in? That is a weird effect.
It's like a time machine thing. I don't know.
It reminds you of that thing in Hero's Tale, that ball thing that you have to go through, the ball gadget.
Yeah, the ball gadget.
What an innovative name. Anyway, so this is what was the level called again?
Jurassic Jungle.
Jurassic Jungle, and instantly it's fairly Spyro-like, as you can see. It's got, like, you know, electric currents and all jungly and shit like that, which I like. I really like this level.
There's actually a glitch with the electric fences. Like, if you constantly get damaged by it, like launches you in the air, and you can actually get outside the map.
No problem.
Oh wow,
but say,
amazing.
I'm not surprised you mentioned glitch. I mean, you know, it is Into the Dragonfly.
Yep. This level's actually fairly long.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say one thing I didn't bring up when I was in the previous part I commentated in, but if you compare these to other Spyro levels, like, majority of these levels take over 20 minutes to beat. In fact, pretty much every level takes over 20 minutes. Pretty much, I would say. Yeah. Pretty much every level. Maybe Dragon Dojo wouldn't, but pretty much
takes about like 40 minutes. About
40.
Yes, it's
Holy
actually
shit.
one of the longest levels in the game.
As would this be, I reckon. Monkey Monastery, you can do that fairly quickly if you know what you're doing, but I could imagine as a kid, like when I played the game, I think I struggled on it just because some bits of, like, that really annoying glide you have to do in that level.
Yeah, I hated that.
I have to say, this is a beautiful looking level, seriously. A bit like Laoyu Island or whatever. Just a really nice looking level.
It's called.
Luo Island, yeah. It's just everything about it. It's like, I like the infrastructure of it, like it's a massive temple and, like, you know, you're running through the jungle. Nah, it's cool.
There's actually a lot of gems in this level, I think. I think there's like 800, 900.
Shit, I mean, I think, how many did Thieves' Den have? I mean, you'd assume there'd be like at least 1,000, considering it's called Thieves' Den, but...
I have no idea. I think it had like 800.
800, right? Is that a chest there?
Yeah,
like one of those...
you need a key.
Right. You know, they really should have put one of those in every level. It wouldn't have been that much. If they had, like, you know, a bit more development time, that's what they should have done. Would have made the game even longer, I guess.
Yeah, and more egg thieves.
More egg thieves, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, if you think about it, like, if you really want to think about it with the development time and how they were, like, really time constrained, like, if they just had like, even a few more days, they could have just coded in some, you know, the egg thieves. I mean, it wouldn't have been that hard, wouldn't have it, really?
Not really. They already actually put in some egg thieves, but they didn't really use them that much.
What level did they use? Oh, Thieves' Den.
Cloud 9, Thieves' Den. I don't know.
See, I think it's just because, like, they rushed. I think it's because they thought of it kind of at the last minute, you know, before they were, you know, once again, not, you know, being able to finish develop a game. So, fuck you, Vivendi, once again. I think that's became the theme of this LP. Just fuck you, Vivendi, you pricks.
Yeah, and I just went through fast right there.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, no, I remember. I actually remember. I got, like, a little funny thing about this. I remember I always used to go to my dad's work. Like, you know, on the weekend, sometimes we had to go to my dad's work, and I remember back in the day, when this game wasn't released, I remember seeing a trailer for it with the, you know, Fireworks Factory music, and I didn't know about, you know, the whole Insomniac thing, because I was like 7 years old. I remember freaking out when I saw this level. I was like, oh my god, look at this level, there's a fire. I was like, you know, it was great. And I think, actually, for some reason, I think that in the trailer for the game, there's actually, like, a bit in the level that isn't even seen. I'm not sure, like, one of these beta trailers I reckon I saw looks like, there's this part that doesn't even look like any level at all. It just looks like, it looks like a new part of this level. I'm not sure, I can't remember.
Okay, the pattern for this thingy is red, green, blue, purple, then yellow. If you're wondering.
Oh, cool. What the... So, oh, there we go. Does it tell you what to do, or do you have to just guess it?
Guess it, I suppose. It's quite easy, actually.
Yeah, you made it look pretty easy. Okay, so... Oh, there we go.
Hey, it's Scarlet.
Who is that?
It's Scarlet.
Scarlet. Oh, finally a normal name for once, eh?
Yeah, like Tashi's Station.
Tashi's. sounds like a Japanese name.
Yeah, it does.
Tashi Station. Cody Station 3. What was that other one? There was a hilarious one on the other level. I can't remember what it was called. It was...
Tim, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think it was the one that I think it was the one that Bartholomew
Doomba.
from. I think it was the one that Bartholomew gave you. I don't know. It was like in Monkey Monastery once again. This level, this area here reminds me of a certain area in Rayman 3. I don't know how random that sounds, but there's this area where you have to like, it's like sort of this hole. I can't really see it properly because of the crappy quality of Tiny Chat, but it looks like a massive hole. Is that what it is?
It's kind of like a worshipping area. It has like statues, a bunch of...
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of, like a worshipping sort of dojo, I guess. And it reminds me of this, you know, have you ever played Rayman 3?
No, I have never played a Rayman game.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Neither has Genocide 8, apparently. There's like this bit where you need towards the end of the game, because Rayman 3 is a very non-linear game. Well, it's a linear game, but it's a very weirdly paced game, and there's a level that looks exactly like this level.
Wow.
It's really cool.
So it's like all grassy, and there's like an inside part.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, I think it's regular, on the outside and everything, but then when you get inside, it's very similar. This is like kind of like a library sort of area, but yeah, it's really cool. Rayman 3 is cool.
Seems like a cool game. Might get the ISO of it.
Yeah, I recommend you do.
Okay.
I don't know whether it works on the emulator. Oh, and this bit's very famous or memorable for me, because I think, can't you go down there?
I don't
Or is that
think so.
later on?
I'm thinking you can go down here. There's a part where you can actually walk on lava later on.
Of course. No, actually, sorry, my mistake. Towards the end of the level, you have to go like under the ground, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or like the area. And I think it's, near here.
I think it's after this area.
Yeah,
Not
actually,
really
I think it is, yeah. Alright, and also another similarity to this level, in my opinion, very similar to Crocodile Swamp in, everyone's favourite Spyro game, A Hero's Tale.
Yeah. I love
Everyone's
that game.
favourite.
I actually do like that game. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I liked that game as a kid. I think I actually like this game more, to be honest, because it's more like the original. But Hero's Tale, I'm not gonna whinge about it too much, because I mean, the whole aim of games is to keep you entertained, and as a kid, I was entertained by it. So
I picture being like a Ratchet and Clank ripoff, though. Like a good Ratchet and Clank ripoff.
yeah, it is very it's fairly generic. That I do say that, but who cares? And that's actually, I reckon that's another thing that they didn't finish. Oh, that's a challenge portal. I thought that was a super flame power up thing, because I reckon the power up things look like absolute shit in this game. I have to say, it just looks like they're put there in 3 seconds. Like, where's the logic of having these weird poles appear out of the ground in the middle of a freaking ice age, well, not ice age,
Yeah.
stone level.
Stone.
Stone.
I hate Spark. Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Spark gets really annoying in this game, I have to say.
Hey, it's Karen.
Especially in the first bloody level.
What
when
the
it's like,
hell? He said, "Hey, it's Karen," but it was like Rafayette or something like that. I'm not sure.
what? Oh, great. Yeah. Good job, Tom Kenny. You're such a genius.
Yep.
Ooh, challenge.
And this is probably the slide that I hate so much.
Oh, Volcano Slide. It's got awesome music.
Yeah.
It starts off like... I can't hear the music right now, but it's...
It's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah. Obviously, you guys can hear it, but I can't, so I'm gonna have to mime it.
Yeah.
Alright, so those rats, now, have they been seen anywhere? Not seen, but like a similar species, because they remind me of something, I don't know why. They seem familiar.
Maybe?
Pardon?
The ones in Glimmer, maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, they kinda do look like that, in a way, yeah.
Yeah, but this slide's actually pretty damn hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Harder than the ice slide?
Yes, way harder. This actually took me like 10 tries my first time
Shit.
through it.
I have to say, it is a really welcome aspect to the series. I love this. Even though they're hard, that's the whole point. The game isn't meant to be easy, so I like the fact that they put slides in. It's pretty fun too. I love it.
And it
I love
relates kind
games
of to
with
Spyro
slides. Pardon?
It relates kind of to Spyro 3.
Yeah, it relates to Spyro 3, but I think they put less of an emphasis on it in Spyro 3. Like, and I think also slides were another, once with Spyro 3, and a late addition to the game. I reckon they're like, you know what can we do this different this time before we end the series? You know, like, let's just put a slide in there, I guess. I don't know.
Well, they didn't
this
necessarily end the series till this game.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. Like, they knew that was going to be their last game. Insomniac
The last
knew.
good game, yeah.
Well, they knew it was going to be the last game they made. So like, what else could we do to Spyro before we end it for us? Obviously, they knew it was going to continue. Once again, I reiterate, even from a tiny chat window, how awesome the background of this level is. A lot like Crash Bandicoot, you know, jungle rollers and all that shit.
At the end of the level, I'm probably just going to glitch through the map and just show you the background itself.
Okay, good, do that. Once again, the backgrounds are not as good as the Spyro ones. I love the distorted, weird atmosphere of the Spyro ones, but nonetheless, still, I mean, this is a good background.
Yeah.
So this is actually a fairly long, ish. Oh no, there we go.
Oh yeah, interesting fact: you can't flame or charge even if you're down here, or jump.
Oh wow.
Okay,
maybe they wanted to prevent you from flying out there. I'm sure there's a glitch where you can get out there.
Hey, it's Saji.
Saji.
Yeah.
Oh, and
great
he has
name.
a pencil like pencil. What the
It
hell?
seems as if
Pencil
you're
like
pencil.
pencil. He has
Wanna try
potential.
sliding down it
Yeah,
again?
he has a pencil like the professor in
Oh yeah.
Spyro 2.
I guess these guys are similar to the professor. You know, like
Yeah.
I can't hear their voices, but I can imagine them having like very scientific language, like, "Hello, Spyro. We gotta go down the ice slide."
He kind of sounds like a old scientist, like.
Yeah, like an old crazy, like Doctor Who. Hi, Angus.
Yeah.
Doctor Who shit. Sorry,
Doctor
that's an inside joke.
Fucking
in it.
roll-ups.
Fucking roll-ups, yeah. That's gonna be the most obscure inside joke ever. Barely
don't
anyone's
even know
even
it.
seen that part even.
I don't even
Loading,
know,
please.
but I just like to say it because it sounds
Man,
interesting.
yeah, it was in, for anyone that doesn't know and is curious, it's in a part of my Bug's Life LP. Very random. Obviously Al said it.
Left the
Or
best
Al
out
and
or
I said
something.
it. Yeah, he probably did. Anyway, so the other challenge, what is it? I've completed. Oh yeah, I think it's.
It's where you have to climb up a volcano or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think it's
so
volcano.
we can once again, you know, as I said in the other parts, you know, crop circle countries like Metropolis and Country Speedway and all that shit. Honey Marshes, which is like Honey Speedway and all that. This level probably takes a lot from, I reckon, Molten Crater.
Yeah, Raider and what
Crash
else?
Bandicoot series, basically, in terms of the jungle, and definitely Magma Cone because of the whole volcano thing.
What level could relate to the jungle, actually?
There aren't many jungle levels. That's why I said, like, I reckon it's more Crash Bandicoot askew. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Let's see. I don't think there really is any levels like that.
Nah, there really isn't. No, I don't think there is. I think this is kind of somewhat innovative. In my opinion, unfortunately, I didn't appear in the part. Oh, yeah, this is the bit that is on the back cover of the game. Yeah, this bit's awesome.
Ouch.
As I was saying quickly about, I think the most innovative level, or like most sort of non-Spyro-like level, like hasn't been recycled, would have to be either
Den.
Dragonfly Dojo or Thieves' Den. Thieves' Den's just
It's really original. I like it.
I love it, and the music, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome music. Really dark, and you know, it's
to
got a
get
really nice
eerie.
atmosphere. Very eerie. That's the right word. Yeah.
Everything in this game is like eerie and it fits very well. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it does. This is kind of a more darker Spyro game, not in terms of like the humor. Like obviously, the whole game. There's like 2 cutscenes the whole fucking game. It's an absolute disgrace. They couldn't film more, but in terms of the level style, it is very very ambient, I guess.
At least they have 100% cutscene.
Hello.
They do?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
surprised.
okay.
Spyro.
Forgotten about
Say,
that.
I don't suppose
Such a
you
dud.
could help me get my
Hardly anybody has
equipment
100%
back,
in
could
this
you?
game.
Exactly, exactly.
Thanks, Spyro. You see
Alright,
all
so-
those
That's a
R1000s
nice
out
looking
there?
calculator.
They borrowed my equipment.
It is
All
very
I need
nice.
you to do is to get it back
I
for
love the
me.
texture of it.
Simple.
No, just
Oh,
kidding.
that's all you want me to do. And how exactly
those
do you want me to
glasses, they
do
relate a
that?
lot to
There's a
somebody we
lava
know,
pit out
right?
there.
Cough, cough, Mr.
Right.
Howard.
Ah, yes. Well,
Cough,
it just
cough.
so happens
Hi,
that
Ricky.
we scientists here have needed
How
to
are
go
you?
onto the lava also.
I haven't talked to
We
you before,
therefore
but I
developed
guess this is
these
my
devices
formal
that
hello.
you can use too. Here,
So what's
let me
his
put it
name?
on for you.
Dr.
Julio?
Kogan.
There. Now all you have to do
Hulk
is pass
Hogan.
through this
Kogan.
gateway, and you would be able to walk
Hogan
onto
or
the lava
Kogan?
without being
Kogan.
hurt. However,
Oh my
Spyro,
god.
the invulnerability that you have to the
Bogan.
lava won't last
Dr.
long.
Bogan.
But you can come back and recharge if necessary.
And the American audience just exploded.
Cool. Now it's time to go kick some Rip Talk butt.
Not Bogon. Like, you know, Bogon Galaxy and what's the game called? Ratchet and Clank 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give you a bit of an Australian history lesson. A bogan is a derogatory term, you know, sent to people who really like they don't understand, you know, like the concepts of, you know, like they're like really cheap. They always want to get things for cheap. You know, like they're really just, you know, like have no knowledge of the world and currency and money and lifestyle.
So like people who like cut out coupons for their whole entire life.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, and like kind of like almost like your version of a redneck. You know, like, you know, I had to go in here. I got this down store, $3. You know, like, yeah.
You don't seem to know what a redneck is, do you? But you
No,
really
that's-
wouldn't since you're not from America. It's basically
No,
someone who runs around with a
that
shotgun.
was more of a bogan impression. No, a redneck's kind of like, you know, hey, diddly down, North Carolina. I don't know.
Well,
I'm
my
not that.
definition of a redneck is people who sleep with their cousins.
Ouch!
You went there.
I am being a complete asshole.
Oh, well, it's not nice if it's true.
Yeah, it is actually partially true.
Obviously not every redneck. Some rednecks are, well, I've never met one because I've never been to America, but I'm just going to assume.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what are you doing right now? Are you, what the
I'm
fuck
getting
hap-
like these ice thingies, I don't know what they are.
my god, there's a fucking ad in Blade Tiny Chat now.
Really?
Oh,
There's an ad in
I gotta reload. Okay, now I can see. Yeah, see, this is very similar to Shady Oasis as well. How they've
Oh
got
yeah,
the.
it is.
Now, yeah, this is awesome.
I don't
actually,
get this one area right here. I don't get it at all.
Is it important or?
I don't know. Like seriously, why is there like light coming out of the walls?
God. No, fuck.
Oh wait, they're like chemicals or something in a glass container.
Kids, don't do chemicals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
yeah, it was
dangerous.
cool. Kids, remember, don't do chemicals.
Oh god,
Oh,
I
yeah,
hate
that's
this
like the
challenge portal.
What was that, sorry?
I hate this challenge. Why did I say challenge portal? I just really hate this challenge in general.
Wait, did you just go through? Is this back to the mainland or is this to a new challenge?
New challenge.
Okay, sorry, the cut out, so I didn't see that. Alright, awesome.
Yeah. This level's
Now-
actually almost done.
Surprisingly quick, actually, considering. Oh, what's this? I do not remember this at all, so this is new. Awesome.
Tower of Scary and Ridiculous.
Oh,
Heights.
yeah, the Terrible Tower. Yeah, as it's called in the strategy, the soundtrack.
Exists in the middle of the jungle is a secret.
It's
Awesome.
Away ages ago.
Apparently, according to all these people, I don't want to like advertise myself, but according to all the people that listen to the Enter the Dragonfly soundtrack, always comment on my videos about the Enter the Dragonfly soundtrack. Apparently, it's very like the best track in the game or something. The music.
No, I like it a lot, but
I think it's cool,
the
but I think
Spyro
it's
one's better for me.
no, sorry, I meant no, not obviously not the whole series. I mean just this game.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cut this part here and finish up this level. in the
Yeah,
next
sounds
part.
good. Sounds
So
good.
I'll see you guys in the next part where we do the Tower of Ridiculous Heights. So yeah, see you later. Goodbye.
Woohoo. Goodbye.